go. Day after Halloween. It is now November. Check out that dude going on. I swear, yeah, he was crazy last night. Yeah, looking nice out here too. Zoom out. Got Pure going up here. The video is playing and crap. Time to get the no boost on the Ray. Ray going on. An idea that I'm actually not sure why wasn't thought of sooner, not gonna lie. We're gonna fix that glare, and just fix the camera too. Here, get back to you in a sec, swear, man. Hang on, there we go. Still a glare right now. This is after shutting everything. Like, shut it the hard way. Flip it around backwards and do a hard shut like that. Because you gotta make this really be in your mom's basement, be pitch black and crap. So you don't, oh my god, I can see the screen properly. Yeah, we gotta like be in the dark now. Now I'm gonna go for 60. And he had like a 421 as a race event at somewhere. He was a 2038 as a fast lap at reversed Alta Vista, I believe, and 1881 as a fast lap at Forward Timber. It was like those three are his only 3 no boost submissions so far. And then I might chuck in the tutorial as a bonus. But up first, all the trial race laps. Here goes. Did I just keep the same freestyle bike from last night or from the other thing going? You were on, I swear, hang on. Oh my. Standard freestyle. Ski. Ooh, okay. What the freak is the flash on for? Here, no. What the? I don't know why that just happened. No, but what I was going to say, though, I just realized I can't take the shortcut. This is going to change things now. I can't take shortcuts in crowd. I can't hop over there like usual, like I've done 1,000 times. Can't do that no more. It can't be the initial either, for obvious reasons. Gotta run. Here's my no boost fast lap for Timber race. This does add a unique new layer to things. Kind of changes it. Oh my god. About to be in a permanent class D right now. Swear, can't do anything. Can top over that way still. Have to rely on the sheer grunt of your engine class. Oh my lord. So no, I'm actually nowhere near quite as done as I thought with pure runs, actually. Basically scrapped that statement. The no boost for all these laps, then all the events, all 36 best laps and 36 best events and crap, and the both survival and high score freestyles on no boost. That'll get interesting. Oh my god. Then I could even start doing my 2 runs and unique lap on no boost, which is a good 50 plus more videos. I can't do this. I can't freaking do that. Oh my god, dude. Gotta go the dumb way right now. Gotta throw back a few and smoke a huge one. I swear I can't even go the freaking shortcut. And then over to here, hitting that bullcrap. Thanks a lot. No boost is a good idea though. I like it. I like this concept. Just raw driving skill. Be a good driver, not just boosting. I am 30. Ooh, I missed 33 by nothing. Excuse the crap. I was this close from boosting right now. Okay, I've been boosting for like 17 years. I swear I got it. Oh my god. If you boost, you're a clown. Can I go this way? Oh my god. Yes, I can. Yeah, I kind of just spent like a couple hundred videos, hundreds of hours, thousands of laps, hundreds of events talk. Spent way too much time playing pure boosting. It is way too tempting to boost right now. hear some dude mowing. What is that? And I'm hitting tires, may not help. I would imagine these can only be so beatable unless you pull some funky route. And I'm 25. Here we go. Yet another shortcut that I cannot take for Alta Vista. Am I even doing all the events right now, or just laps? Maybe just laps for this video? It depends on how long. I have no idea. Depends on how goddamn long it takes to get all these laps together. The sprints won't take long, obviously. Could even do... I didn't go as far that time. Kind of bullcrap. And you can't go left there because you hit the hill and crowd. I'm gonna hope. Kind of Class A was that. Kind of... Maybe something like that. I sub 130 in my initial by 300s by nothing. I remember by 2, I swear. And then I couldn't even get... Okay, you have no momentum for lap 2 right now. What are you doing? Get in your goddamn gear. Can we get, like, it's like, my initial was better at this point. You're not driving. You're not, oh, this is a problem. It's gonna be a problem. You're not, you get caught in first gear. You're not driving. Get in a higher gear, man. What was, that was like worse. That was like worse. Because you were smoking. Oh, my living. Okay. I know the initial's not faster. There is no way. You just were driving. Am I going around again for Alta Vista right now? Are you serious? If you get caught in first gear, it's awful tough to fix it now. You can't boost your way out of getting caught in gear or something. Well. I'm sorry, hi. What I meant was for you to stop happening. I knew it. I told you. You were not Class A. You can do 110 miles an hour. Do that, not 50, man. Oh my God, stop. And you still fricked that one. Somewhat. Better than take one, still tell you that much. Oh yeah, swear. Let's drive at Alta Vista. Oh my God, check this out. Yeah, you're like in 7th now, swear. Then you're crashing into the fence and crowd. Yeah, 24, dude, get out of here. Okay, good thing nothing changes here. Just be in the right gear. Man, I couldn't believe. Let's not be caught in first the whole way around. In your initial, the warm-up lap is better or some crap. Not even. What just happened? Yeah, this is Class A. So let's act like it. I don't know what the game does to get caught in first like that back at Alta Vista. Don't even need the air. How do you like that? It's not possible to overshoot this anymore? Heck yeah. Had to go twice at Alta Vista. You're a clown. Swear. Ooh, yeah. On the ground as soon as possible. In gear, like asked. Here we go. And a 25, I think. Yeah. Okay, no changes for Kosa either. tapping W now, not spacebar. Somewhere. And then I can make this, yeah, just right, actually. And that kind of the same thing. Get over that bullcrap I did last time. Hello, idiot. Hoping that made up for it, kind of. Now, do not be a clown here. There you go. Perfect. And, oh, I did near sub 120, no boost. I swear. Alright, I just dialed Food Temples off camera, -1 jump. If you can't do that, all of a sudden, charges are coming up your alley, I swear. Hang on. Didn't slide like that last time. Made it better that time, though. Then it was just right over to here perfectly. Oh, yeah. In gear. Yep, same thing. Same deal. And then it was a bit here to make it. Oh, yeah. And then a full for that one, yeah. And then do not let off here. Perfect. Cheeky hop. How did you clip that? I swear. And then you're not driving. 36, good enough. That could have gone so much worse. Oh, God, Owen, imagine that. Flip. Couldn't even do 2 flips right there on race plus 2. If you can't quite make this, you suck. But the rest is fine. Yeah, this definitely changes things. I love this idea. It changes a few routes, adds time, obviously. Gets more competitive in the sense of driver skill and route navigation. Or try to utilize cheeky path hopper crap like that. Fine-tuning, preloading, and whatnot. Being in the right gears skews to... That didn't happen the first time. Or you can't make jumps and crap, and that ruins it. Swear. I'm sorry. Go. So there's a good half a second to a second thrown back on with hitting the goddamn hill and crap. Missing 26 because of that now. Swear, dude. Alright, my cheeky jump hop is a bit out of whack here now. Pretty solid so far. Minus, oh my God, COVID, no, it's minus that. The huge lag spike. I don't know what way I took last time, but it sure as crap wasn't that. And this appears a little... Yeah, might as well do that for some more run-up. Oh, that's way smarter. Yo. Fixed it, heck yeah. Oh, we smoked that one just now. Yeah. You no longer get the... Wow, dude. You no longer get the aid of boosting. It gets real competitive. It comes down to rider skill, basically. Probably missing the sub 120 because you in that freaking not preloading out of nowhere. I swear. I just realized, what is the point of tricking? What am I doing? I swear to God. You're just giving yourself the temptation to boost at that point. Like, what do you want? I love Mr. Leaf Blower Man out there right now. Could have gone that way. Way to not preload. What kind of crap? Here, I'm sorry. Brain needs an iOS update. What the frick was that? Get air. You get this is not 190 on boost. You cannot just glide over the crowd. Get air, fam. Now, what daycare were you at right here? Be present. There you go. And I did the same thing for that jump back there off camera as well, not preloading out of nowhere. From 46 to, yeah, sub 140 is well not a thing. To a 41, okay. Okay. The first shortcut actually gets easier, the rest of it so does not. This becomes a no boost, no preload piece of cake. The rest of it, I would love to have it walk in a straight line, I swear. Did I just boost? Oh my, okay. Put the clown emojis. I swear to God I knew that would happen. Excuse the freak on earth. I've been boosting since 2008. Give me a break. I swear I knew that would happen. Oh my God. Hi, what were you on? Way to boost right here like an idiot. Then you gotta, is it only here? No, not even here I don't think you do both flips. Yeah, no, swear. You get some air for this crowd. Yeah, thank you. That same thing. Now, gotta get a full one right at the end. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just went straight through that. Didn't even need that much all of a sudden. So after boosting, I fixed it, swear. It's like saying, come to work and then don't clock in instinctively. It's like, dude, oh my god. And I couldn't even, oh my, swear, put 3/4 of a second on. Alright, I have revoked my own juice privileges because you cannot be trusted now with that freaking 17-year reflex, I swear. Now, I cannot hop over at the end there. Great. Got a bit slow. I don't know where for that. Now follow that trail. Oh, and you did not follow the goddamn trail. Frick! No, I'm sorry. Don't, idiot. I'm still 119 with frickin' that bullcrap, swear. But I'm high. No. Do what I ask. Keep it straight. You are trying that again. Do what you are told up here, like the first time, then. On that 21 or some crap. What were you on? Swear, overcorrecting and bullcrap. And then I can't hop over, just gotta freaking be a bum about it. Can't clear that either right now. When you get in gear, just gotta freaking go down here, some crud. See if I can't maybe try something. There you go. Get it dang near 15 good enough. Alright, cutting over at the end just about works. If you have momentum for it. Oh my god. Just about. You would not do that high. I hop up to here. And make that crud, yeah. Cover trick. Woo. That's the hack name for that thing. I swear. Now, if you don't go back to Class D right here, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Bit of a technicality here. I saw that slight boost at the end. It was directly into that hill, to be fair, and hardly made no difference at all. I think I'll save that just to move on and save time here. With this kind of an uphill, how do you 1881 for now? How does one? How do you? I meant to keep all that somehow. Turn and go. Oh my, what? Took it first try because you don't turn too sharp here and keep your speed on, basically. How do you, oh my, I tie it on take one. Excuse me? Okay, it's 1000% beatable. Just don't be on freaking Neptune right now. You kind of worked for that. Oh, God. And I braked and freaked out right here. Yeah. Okay, 1876. Might try and keep going, because I was a hair slow right here. Yeah, lane to the right, swoop in, but not too sharp. There you go. Not do that, good God. I wonder if it's cheating to, like, boost into it and then stop just before the line or some crap to give yourself a slight run-up. That feels a bit cheesy. I'm probably not going to do that. Okay. I don't turn too hard. Like that. Don't get out of goddamn air. I swear. Get off the goddamn rocks. I swear to frick right now. Would you knock it off? I cannot spend this thing long in each dang sprint, but I am just curious. Okay, we're done. I swear, slide. You can rip for a piece of cake at this dang thing. If you wouldn't catch every... What the frick just changed? I promise you I smoked it off camera. Hit every rock out of nowhere. I'm sorry, get the anthills out of the way. Get traction, will you? Get some air. How about that? Oh, you just get air, idiot. What are you doing? Yeah, get air. What do you want? Never mind. Nice 20. Here goes. Swoop in. Do not turn too sharp. To keep momentum like that. Heck yeah. And then nice and tight through here. Heck yeah. To Daniel 21 and wow. Here, just chose freestyle then race. What am I smoking? The 15-4 PTSD. Hang on. Oh god. Got the flashbacks instantly, I swear. I got into her. Yeah, good enough. Ain't gotta be perfect, just gotta do it basically. Nice 17. 17-9. Quite swell, actually. 16-3. Think I could clear all 72 right now, actually. Like an hour and some video, or maybe 2 hours, no idea. Think N18 shall suffice? Yeah, N1883. This dang thing, like a smart aleck, just gave me the dang, if you boost and you'll go further and Not today, game. I would any other day of the week, but not for this video. Way to actually do that. Holy crud. Sub 20 is not a thing yet. Oh, 20 by nothing. Mighty fine Kiwi, not gonna lie, 23-31. Here we go. Also had a game crash for this one, by the way. Way to go 2-4 that way, I swear. No, that was pretty alright, actually. Kept it in gear. That was quite swell, actually. Strong, getting an 18, a 19-4 strong one. Getting some PTSD of inputting every event known to man. Like, since like freaking this time last year, so I swear. Alright, Sandy Mountain. Quit lagging, I swear. Okay, not bad. There you go. Getting gear. $22.3. Try and do something here. And if not, then we're keeping that 2083. I cannot be bothered to sit here and linger at this crowd. Way to not make that again. Turn. Okay, we're keeping that. But assume hopping over the dang thing might be a bit faster. Like that, including. To 15 it, yes, we're... I don't believe there's a point here in trying to get to stay left on the jump and crap. Apart from that, stop it. Yeah, not much point. To dang near sub 20, wow, man. But now it says max out your throw bar to access special tricks. First of all, like I would special here for a lap. Second of all, we're not even boosting. Yep, make that for the most part. Over to here, same thing. To 20, 2040. Nice through there. That same thing. UK. Whatever, 21. This one loaded in 2 seconds right now. I blinked and I was here in Mount Garda. Did not like slowing up there. Okay, it was a bit crud, but oh well. Missing 16, wow. $16.7. Way to catch that, oh my lord. Ivan, 19, swear. Kept it on the ground as well. Quite nice, 20.6. Just bounced off a rock. Freak was that? Wanted to make sure you made that menu. Was it that dang thing? Swear, 23. Strong start. I just fell right down here with no air last time, swear. Sub 20. It's not drift, but I see Tokyo. Getting gear. Swear 22, you wouldn't fucking drive. Swear. just went again without realizing it, I don't think. At 21.75 might be the submission. It really is at this rate if you don't freaking get a move on you, I swear. Now, go, all the grunt. Get a 20 or some crap. 20.86. Need a full dang thing. Oh. If it even works right now. Swear. Just about. And then I had to slow down because you suck. Wouldn't turn and crud. Missing 15. God dang. Time for all the events. Oh. Ay. Now, considering these are a good 4 minutes apiece, is there even a point in cutting the camera between events? I am not sure. I don't believe so. This shall be roughly it here. What? Like an hour and a half? What is this crowd? An hour and 45? No idea. What would this crud even be? The regular all 3-lap races, like way back when, was like 45 to 50, no boost, like an hour. Are we looking at like dang near 2 hours? Like a any percent true run or something? Hang on, dude. I mean, it's still quite doable and well within my window of tolerance, but guess I'll just be cruising around for the next hour and a half to 2 hours on camera. Make that swear. It's like 2 something on a Saturday afternoon. That's one of the words I hate. I can't say it. Saturday afternoon, day after Halloween. Good drifting, swear. It's like I said, this was in Tokyo, swear. Ooh. No boosting, no juice the whole goddamn time. For all 36 events now. On the latter half, which is actually most of it of this dang video. I did all the single laps just now with the first quarter of this dang thing. And it is the next hour and 45 to 2 hours or some crap of the events. Which I can do. Won't be nice, but I can do it. I'll leave. Just be from now till 4 or 5, I guess. My whole afternoon here. It's a good time for it, the weekend, crow. Another break from school. Week 11 or 12 or some crow. Thanksgiving break coming up at the end of this month, of course. And today is only the first day of it. So it's still quite a while. Now, this is the best event. I've got no idea what he was like 421 at or some crap. I've got no idea. Just gonna try and do well as I can. Hope that I take whatever it was. There's a 35 and a 32. Yeah, so 4 to 5 minutes at each race here. It's gonna be an hour. An hour for the races. Another 45 to an hour or so for the sprints and reverses as well. Which is doable. I've sat through 4-hour double 2 run, all 8 or 9 lap events. Incredible. I've gone through double what I'm about to do here. But having a soda, having a cherry, having a, what is that, Shasta caffeine-free black cherry. Would appreciate it if we did not hang around, though, either. Like finishing timber already. Yeah, these three, standard duration. Here, I'm gonna love unique lap, no boost. I swear. Which I am planning that, by the way. To go through my whole past year or two on this channel of 2 runs, stage runs, class runs, unique lap, etc. Not the whole dang channel, but just significant chunk of it, all the important stuff. 439. All on no boost again for the next year or so, I swear. Yeah, I don't think there's a point in cutting the camera between races, for example. So here is all 72 of the hopefully best laps and full events, no boost. And I'm just gonna flat out ban, like perma-ban tricking for myself to not risk. I mean, the instinct takes over again. The boosting reflex takes over mid-lap or some crud, and you're like, on the last lap I boost or some crud, and you gotta redo 5 minutes. No, we're not doing that. So, no tricks. I swear for this whole portion here. I'm not even taking that chance. You saw it even just doing laps. You saw that crud. Sandy Mountain and something else. Quit drifting again. Oh, that was the initial. Oh, that was the initial. Good God. Do I need air for that? Make that. The demons are knocking on the door again. What was that saying? Knock, knock, knocking on something. Oh God. Not the devil's door, not Heaven's Gate. I got no idea. Yo. 25 and a 29. I do not need air. I knew it. But I sure as freaked you for this one. I swear. To mind the goddamn tree. I swear. Smoked that all of a sudden. Oh my, what the freak, that was perfect. And if I try and make this, ooh, not quite, you suck. God, even the doors, man. get more than 11 through there right now. How do you like that? Now, I caught all types of crap. 24 did, yeah. 419. Just real quick, what was his dang? Nope, it's closed. Never mind. Swear. Too late. Might see a game crash at some point. It's alright. Went under y'all, fam. The whole game, raw, no boost. Hope to not make this boring by having nothing to say, but I'm not gonna lie, this ain't the most entertaining format when you're not boosting. Just drinking around. Drifting, sliding, being stuck in gear uphill, not being Class A again. Okay, B Class A, what are you doing? Yeah, do that, please. It's all I meant for my lap time, but no, what were you doing? And I'm not chaptering 72 right now. Heck no. We're gonna go through all 3 categories by lap and an event. Frick that, man. I'm missing that rock by nothing both times, I swear. 29 did. Hope to do kind of a pretty laid-back introduction to this No Boost series for the first 72 all best laps and events and whatnot. So yeah, introduction to a new series, I guess. Kind of how, like, I would introduce event type 2 run or a class run or a stage run or some crap where your unique lap was a new thing, right? New series, new idea. Thanks to a good pal of mine on Discord and the official speedrun website. It's called No Boost. Gave me a crud load more work to do. Swear. It's all slower this time. 29.25. Holy literal, really? That's what I mean. Shut up. I swear. This is in-game time. Unfortunately. Good crap. Oh, no, it's fine. Just give what it is for the LB. Yeah. We're not collecting stuff. Adding them all up. No, that's unique lab. Swear. That's unique lab. That'll be fun. Make it for once in your life. Thank you. Oh, and then slide and go back to neutral. No, hang on. How can we keep the speed through here? Oh no, of course not. I had no gears. I was in park. Of course not. Golly. About to be worse. Somehow finishing worse than 2. Yep, knew it. 421.79. Was it that one or some crap? What was he 421 at? I would check, but I shut it at some point. Oh god, stretching. This is the long bull crap, all the races. Heck yeah, made that. Made that too. Yo. Do that for 3, man. Not 1. Get that out of here. Dang, you're tricked. Don't know why. I love the animation of their hoodie, their jacket, flapping in the wind. I am sub 130 on 1. That's good. Keep catching the windy things here, yeah. And they took out the rest of the trash for me. Heck yes, we're... It's a nice view. The aspect area is incredible to say. We got nothing, there's nothing going on with no boost. I'm just moping around. Like a Walmart scooter. Not like a Walmart scooter, swear. Can Daniel skip the bridge? Hate everything in the way, I swear. Yeah, it's going to be a sick for the races, but we can finish nice and fast on these sprints and reverses, which are hopefully about half, if even half. Well, I'm going both ways, though, so like winds up being about 45 minutes or so. At least I'm just guessing. Guesswork, no idea. This will be whatever the credit is. Dang near the same. Only a second or so better. Okay. Not sure why. I don't know what happened there. Even made that and everything. Really is more about the gameplay, to be honest. At this point, at least for the long crap. Especially when nothing is going wrong. But at the same time, I'm trying to make sure that this is not the most boring, world's quietest, no boost, or some crap. To finish Mount Garda, okay, so that took a sec, but it's bearable. 29, 28, and 27, pretty good, 425.60. So So it's now chucking 10 seconds back on by not boosting. Get out of trial. We're through with that. Crap like Kosa, Kiwi, Ocotillo shouldn't be bad ones. Not sure if I could. Oh my god. Could probably sub 4. Could I even sub 4 no boost? Like Ocotillo even? No idea. Just kind of enjoying the scenery. That's all that's left at this point. I swear it's what it's about. And I'm still winning effortless while dang falling off, not paying attention. Swear. Whistling, screwing around, goofing off, and I still win with no juice, with a bone dry, empty bar. Oh yeah, I still put a minute on the wrestling club. Oh my god. Hey, you wouldn't clear that one time for my freaking lap back there. Whew, where was I just now? So I took a vacation just now. I was going. 25 on the initial. Doing swell. Mind that rock. Oh my god. Nice view of the water. The beaches at Kosa. You know I've got crud all left and I'm freaking doing a dang weather report, I swear. Oh, we are making it now, I swear. That dang thing. That's how you full smoke that. That was good. Yeah, it is quite leisurely now, I swear, not gonna lie, without boosting. It's a consistent, it's more like cruising through the event now, the whole way around. 25, 20, and 21, I'm guessing. And what is 421 was? Hope I take it. If it was 10 or Alta Vista, I may have like just by tenths or some crap. And then you're without boosting, you still want to bounce there right now? What? You took this mad low. Swear. Yep, I was right. 407. It's actually going at a pretty decent pace to be at Food Temples already, not gonna lie. I am relaxed. Like a nice laid back and chill. introduction, first one here, to kick off the no boost. With all my best takes for each lap at each event. Then I'll move over to my stuff with the tour, stages, classes, and unique lap. Which will of course bleed into next year and take a while. So it'll be unique lap this year for the holiday season. With just having had Halloween last night, do not get here for that, swear. And you're braking too soon, swear. Made that by centimeters. And then once again, it's a full one. It's a crazy huge thing for that yet. Perfect. Oh, missing under 140 by the initial for nothing. Swear. Don't know what Clayton looked at just now. Heck yeah. I don't know why I lit off. Or was I smoking? But what I was going to say was that the mod shall be better for this. Yeah, are there still some hack stuff I haven't done? And you're not getting any air, did not respond whatsoever, it was in second gear. Did I never do, like, hacked event type true run, for example? What did I must have. Swear, man. Or hacked event type stage run. Oh, wait a minute. Event type stage runs, hello? Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I had to have. Earlier this year. Yeah, I must have gone back for all that quail. Like hack tour races or hack tour no freestyles. I must have. And I'm gonna triple, quadruple check that, and if I haven't, then I guess we're gonna add that to the list and do that eventually. So I've still got plenty of pure content, actually, never mind. Scrap being done in 3 years. Yeah, messed up for food temples. Oh well. Yeah. And I was all right over 140 this whole time. I couldn't even sub 5 that dang thing because you're wrecked and grown. well, I didn't wreck, just freaking hit that rock and forgot to preload and crap like a kindergartner. I swear. Have yet to touch the arrow keys, I swear. Now, we're up this lovely thing 3 times, not just twice. Can dang near make it, but not quite. Zoning out does help with passing the time, though, not gonna lie. I need, like, no air all of a sudden for that. You're getting way faster for that. Good, actually. Need no air for either out of nowhere. And explain my lap for this. I'm 24 now, yeah. Yeah, it kind of dials them back from the teens to the 20s, basically, when you take away boost. And the 30s to 40s and crap. Imagine having mile per hour, I swear. Solid. 420. Freaking go. Just a stretch for a sec before Kiwi. Yeah. Here we go. this has not felt like already 40 something. Nowhere near the, like half that. Unless I've gotten so skull numbed to how long the pure runs are from the past couple years that 2 hours is just nothing now. We'd have to be back in first again. Happens all the time now. Good God, drive. Go. Did not need air for that. Now get the speed like first time for the lap and Cordia. There you go. And what was 2? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is 2. What was 1? Quit missing that, swear. 26 and 21. Out of the way. Why is that there? All right, here's 3. $221s, 408.99. Time for Ghost Creek. This will be a 5, man. I swear. 5.5. Buckle in for this one. Dang near there. For getting the long stuff out of the way. Went kind of fast, actually. Ghost Creek already. These standard durations are quite nice now after so many getting 100 hours of 8, 9, 10 bullcrap. I don't know what I wasn't preloading there that first time for the freaking for the best lap. And then how am I being beaten on rookie? Kind of cool. What was he on? That car needs to fix their brakes or their wheels or their tires or something. Or to incrud as it went by. That wasn't right. If the camera heard it. Heard a bizarre sound. Oh, wait a swear. What was going? Hi, let's go, man. Made a wreck on lap 1 at Ghost Creek. Cannot just let it off, man. That's such an old instinct of, speedrunning on boosting club. I told you it'd be an occasional mistake here and there. I've done better than expected, not gonna lie, of counteracting from my instincts to let off or fall short or not get air and crowd. But once in a while, that BS. I fail to prevent it. And wind up effing myself, I swear. Not sure it matters if I go that way or this way. Yeah. Maybe a hair. Because you're doing 9 on that first jump. I swear. And how did that work? Like a 10%? Or what just crashed? What bug just made a beeline for my window behind me? Heard that splats where, what was... 48, 41? Yeah, nice and long. Nice and cruddy and long, swear. Should have been doing that when you won. And then I suppose trying this way. Kind of. That was like a motorcycle or something, but made a pretty funny noise right now. Make it over here, shouldn't need that actually. Too late. And even the huge one. See, and I could let off that time, it's sort of inconsistent with how much torque it decides to give and maintain mile an hour and crud. So we are 48, 41, we're 40 just about, 510, yeah. And that was dang near your food samples time, thanks to being a goof at that one. Go. onto the hopefully quicker than that bullcrap for these last 3. Then finishing nice and quick at like a 2-minute, 90-second sprints or whatever. It is perfect for that, I swear. Now, don't pull whatever happened here for your lap ever again. Let's not do hello going left. The crud. And by a miracle that worked. But hi. And I'm nothing for that all of a sudden nowhere. Trying to play a balancing act of maintaining a sufficient turn angle to make the turn while not losing momentum at the same time. Which is kind of the whole point of racing. It's what racing is. I swear. Didn't even do a trick. I don't know what just happened. The ground just did not like me. I don't know what just happened. Hello, we're gonna wreck. Okay. Just because, yeah, the freak. Riddle background back there. It was the 60 hertz physics landing, I guess. But let's lay off the weed for this one, fam. With the crud like that. Couldn't make that all of a sudden get a life. Good God. I don't know where he just went. I do not understand what just took place right in front of me. Can you not hit that rock? Saw a couple of dudes married and collided right in front of me. Then some poor innocent bystander got caught in the mix and was flung 100 foot. I don't know what just happened. Did not need that air. Congrats, Rosa. Frick was that? Missing 30. Wow, okay, 435. We are not changing lap yet. That'll come later. Swear. And Please finish nice and quick on these two, then hurry up with the sprints and reverses. And perhaps a hair impatient now, but I've got plenty left, so. Good God, gee. Three, Glamis and Agatello hopefully won't happen here. Then nice and quick on the sprints to finish. And we are already on the home stretch for all 72 of these here. It was a crud load just now. Pretty sweeping start to no boost. Now do not collide with the flagpole ever again, as long as you walk this earth. That was so damn dumb. Swear. And 18. Dan, you're tricked back there. Let's not say we did. Getting a bit sore now. Daniel went for it. Yo. And you're 14 to that, and 1:15.2 out of nowhere. Is that a new record, actually? I hope I'm not beating the record by accident on my full events. It's not what I had in mind. I gotta cross-check that now and check 15.2. Because that defeats the purpose of setting aside the additional time frame for the laps. Did 1:15.2 beat it just now? If so, frick me, man. And if I have 14 somehow, I know I've beaten it. Or I could use all my main lap submissions for my initial submission and then use any potential records I got here in the events as ammo, like for backup, if they're beaten. Like an Uno reverse, like so. Right, that is a strategy, is you kind of hide your actual best. It's like, okay, so here's what I did, right? And if somebody takes it, it's like, plot twist, I did this, actually. Incredible. I was speed 48, did not see the dang time. Whole leaf, do not change it, I swear. There's that game crash, I swear. What do you mind? Then you want to have some coffee for a second, don't freaking do it already. Good God. Yeah. Surely I've done hacked event type 2 run. I'm just thinking about that in the meantime. If I did not, you're a clown. I had to. It maybe was like the middle of last year, July time or something, June, July time, perhaps. Yeah, I probably have. Now here is everybody's favorite jump at the end. Oh god. One last time for this race. Let's make that. That as well. Ooh, heck yeah. Could have gotten air at least. How about no preload? I swear. Oh, holy frick, there's one. And what would be the point of that? No, I guess, yeah. Maybe. Then you would have to intertwine those somehow. With no boost and no preload. Or just one of the others. Then you've got like 3 or 4 different categories, I swear, man. Oh, how about no preload, or is that retarded? Here's a 16. That might be a legit idea. But you can only go for, I think it winds up making 3, where you've got either one or the other or both, yeah. Pretty dog, oh I swear. Boo, stop, okay man. And of course I couldn't even go that way now. God, you suck. Oh, that bizarre boost on its own with nothing. Not counting that bullcrap. We're good still. But hi, make that. Idiot. Don't catch bumps and crap. Stop. It's like, alright, frick Cockatoo then. Wouldn't make the jump, wouldn't make it on the next one either. That bullcrap worked. That was well, oh I swear, I think I lucked out just now. So a 16, 21, and 12. 351. Could have 335 that or some crap. Or 40. Sprints now. Okay, that's all the massive bullcrap over with. Okay, that's why you get in gear. I don't understand what the freak. The crap. Should have got points for that or juice for that. I swear what just happened. Maint that, fam. No, get in more than third. Get over this hill right now. Was a crap initial now because of that. And now something is being drilled out there. I don't know what that is. Watch time now. Nowhere near the lap time somehow. Yep, can even do 18 now. Yep, I've got the lap going, then your happened. Then your happened, then you happened. English, move, stop. Maybe pro now for these idiots, I swear. Because a rookie's not cutting it. You flew, what'd you get on the goddamn track? Missing 18, knock it off. I swear. Couldn't 18 drive? Whew, nice and fast though, at least. Not even half what the races were right now. But there are twice as many to kind of make up for it. Now I hear me a bike. This is a noisy episode out there. I swear. Missing 19 by nothing, man. Even on pro, you're smoking crack, I swear. Is 19 a thing here? No, okay. 146, about to be in the 140s and 50s for a lot of these probably. I doubt 130 except for like Agatillo. Oh god, Agatillo, Mount Garden Coast. I might see 130s or some crap. Been on for most of them. Did not get here. Wow. Get in gear. Drive. Just had clubbed to death playing in my song. Playing in my song? You swear, brain, can you wake up and speak today? Just had clubbed to death playing in my brain for some reason. It was quite bizarre on this thing, at this track right now. I swear, so intense. The freak. It's a conspiracy, I swear. All 21s, I suppose. Did I not 20 for the lap? missing 20 because you hit me. 152 dead. Didn't get smashed. Have a crowd. Sub 20 initial. Don't need air here. But I have for a 60 for that. Maybe a slight when it's too slow. Map 4 already. Couple 17s. We're lagging. Mind him, dude. Yeah, they can't even, oh my god, they can't even talk. I can't swear. They can't even make tricks to a pro. It's insane. And they still want to, like, fly off and do that crap, I swear. Nope, they still wreck once in a while. At least the recolors do. $130, $131. Might see sub 130 at Akatillo then. Mind all that driving around yet again. I think I am balancing out commentary and gameplay quite well here. Not excessive talking, not excessive silence either. Dang, you're 15 right now, are you serious? Minus oil. Can't quite 15. Oh. Yeah, 124, there it is. That was a race lap just now. Swear! Oh my god, that went fast. Like the AI tard, swear. That dang thing. Get off. teens for the most part. We're 137. Didn't talk for that one like at all. Oh. Yeah, 90 seconds is way better than 4 to 5 minutes right now. Much faster here. A great warning series. Latter half of these, then backward, and that shall be all. For a pretty dang solid beginning here to no boost. It's fun to turn like that. I swear. It's a bit boring to do long-term no boost. I'm trying to fix that. Like hitting a rock. Here we go. I'm 21 now because of that. Was not looking at all. I was drunk driving. Get off your cell phone, I swear. What did he just try? What the freak was that? What are y'all? I swear, once again. Off that hill. And some crud. No, I swear, 140. Kiwi, which the sprint is actually longer, but the race is shorter than the others. If that makes sense. He's got FRP shorts, Slam Tracks hoodie, and some bullcrap helmet. No idea. Oh my, swear, get out of here. Now those objects are fun on the lawn. Oh wait, 10 tons. You weigh 10 pounds. $23. Good. Almost 22 to that right now. I almost wrecked. If that impact was any worse, would have wrecked that right now. I don't know how you manage that where it's easy. $22. Oh, not quite. Oh, sub 2 is just not quite there. With no boost. Oh, okay. Running out of ideas for new combos, I swear. Almost done. We're getting there. Don't know what's going on out there. He is working on something, I swear. That might be taking the Halloween decorations down. Yeah. Oh my god, Clayton, the frick was that? $144. Couple more, then backward. Oh yeah. So here's a lot of the main crap for no boost that goes on the LB first, right? Out of the way. And I still have my other main 5 submissions for improving old runs number 16. Have to submit those 5 still. Then the 72 on top of that eventually. I might submit them like in waves or segments. Like I'll do this set of 12 now and come back later to 12 more or something. I'm not gonna freaking swear. Be a living load of submitting. I swear. I'll be due for 77 submissions after this quote. $152. I missed Kiwi, but I got that one though. I knew that would happen, I swear. Susie tried and failed. Kept it right in line there. freak just happened back there? What was that? Oh, the tracks are all gone all of a sudden. What the crud? The tire marks are gone all of a sudden in like 10 seconds. But these aren't. What? Oh my god. And we're lagging. Some nice 20s. Now something's dinged in my room. I don't know what that was. 148. Is that the heater, the keyboard over here? The frick was that? I swear the frick was getting haunted again. Would like this to be over, to be honest. One more set after this one. Oh yeah, this one's like a freaking go-kart, just nice and fast. Ripping 15s at Akatillo. To make that. And I'm catching y'all in the back here. Oh god. Y'all have boost and you're still losing. Swear. Get smoked without juice. That's a flex, fam. On pro as well. These are pros boosting. They're getting annihilated by a guy with nothing. And bam, 123 toward you. Now all that crap the other way. I love how much faster these are, man. Yeah, I'm gonna at least get this dang thing uploaded today, and that'll be it for now. Do the crud load of submitting later. Along with those first 5 from the 16th. Because those have not been submitted yet, and that happened last week. Get with the program. Hey, I swear I don't know how they angle crashing so perfectly to get right in my path. Here's a professional, calculated slice of gourmet sewage. I don't know what the freak that is. I'm gonna wreck right in front of you, I swear. a barrel already. You serious? I just hit one by accident, and I don't know how that did not trigger the dang basic. Oh my god. And it's bad either way, because I don't want to trick for no reason. I trick on the ground and cause a crash by accident, and there's also no boosting, and if I get juice, it might tempt me. It's like, get this freaking barrel out of the way. And Korea. So I don't want that basic either way. If that was so bad. I'm going to try coming around the proper way for 5. Can make that beautifully. Oh my god, lucky. We did not make that. Yeah, 19 is so not a... Ooh, it is! 145. 1998. Oh my god, by 100. See, now, does that beat it? This is a problem. Does that beat it now? Because I don't want, that freaking, all that time that I spent on the solo laps to be for nothing now. I'm just going to smoke them for the events and crowd. So I guess I'm going to submit those laps first, apparently. Then just have a few extras for a random area saved up or something. What are you tricking for? That's what I mean, dude. Don't do it now. Get your thumb away from that space bar. That's what I mean now. Tricked now for no crap dumb reason. Oh my god. Now we're back to leaf blowing, I swear. To a new one, I swear. Sub 150 by 1200s? Oh my god. And we're Mount Garda. Here's the last 10 or 15 or something. We're getting there. It's the light at the end of the tunnel's getting real bright now. Come on now. Come on now. That was not view. Didn't talk for that again. You're still missing 16. Oh my freak on earth. There goes that boo. Is that like an hour and... Is that like an hour and a half on that day? No way, dude. Is that, or no, yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be about right. Is that like 132 for this bit? It's not going to show that on the total time, but it's 132, 26, 7, etc. Plus whatever the first thing was. We have probably hit 2 hours at this point. We're winding down. Title for this is a bit odd, I'm not sure. Just like all the main no boost for the 36 times, the 36 events. All the main ones for the LBs. So I'm just gonna go and say like just all no boost. 72 times with commentary, some quote. .126, nice and fast. Oh, yeah, I don't mean to have a whole 2-minute window of saying nothing, but just kind of how it is when there ain't nothing going on, nothing's going wrong. Just cranking a few laps, and it's over like that. And that dang near rhymed. Reverse food temples, we are getting there. Yeah, I screwed it the first time with a screwdriver. First time here, for my lap, going backward. I guess it is faster to hang this way, because I can't be asked to turn that dang sharp right now. 19 isn't good. Like, if I try that and you got no boost for it. You got crud for it, I swear. Yeah, that's worse. Or the same thing somehow. No, perhaps 19 is pretty decent, actually. Did that lap above my glasses, half blind, and broke it, 19.5, I swear. I took away some vision, it did better. The crud. Then glasses back on now, looking through them. Over to here, crap, minding them. I bet I'm worse, Nope, I was even better, didn't 18 that time. 140, game crash. Last one. Game crash number 3, actually. I have filmed 2, with that being the second one, but there was a third one off camera during the best laps at some point. Go. Okay, on to, oh god, Tonga. We're so glad we're done. Last 5 or 10 minutes here, come on. Oh, you're so close. Go. No. Yeah, reverse Tonga. Oh. game plan was there, dude. Y'all seen me? How high up that man is. Swear, good God. $21 now, because I actually hit y'all in the way. Some dude right here, yeah. Oh, not quite. 147. A good 30 seconds, a lap and then some, a lap and a half ahead of second without boost still. Wow. Oh, sick of orange. Swear, sick of that too. Pink, good. I just saw the top of that minute. Oh. Urgh. Saturday, not a bad day for filming quite like this. Long-term stuff too. Going fast for 23s, I'll tell you that much. Like, how is more less? How is longer shorter? The crud? Like, what is going on? It's bizarre. Kiwi and Tonga can fly by, and Glamis and Nakatila will take 1,000 years. It's like, what? Oh, still even going backward, you still can't quite sub to. Son of a... I'm too dead on that bullcrap. Oh my God. It's too dead 81, too dead 0.3, some crap going forward. I swear. The last 4. Come on now. This is like the last 5 minutes, dude. Can Black Tide go away? Swear. Ain't that just right? Yeah, bum is getting sore. See, like, that beats it by a bit, I think. 19.6 already or some crap. Oh my God. Or does it? I've got no idea. What did I run for, like, freaking the lap here? Could have sworn it was 19.7. 1960, there it is again. Swear. I think I have beaten a few on the events, which I could now use for some ammo if I want to resubmit a better time, if it's taken. But only for certain ones, I'm afraid, though. Oh my, I'm 19.5 that time. Get up and stretch. I don't see the room like this very often. With everything shut in the afternoon, it's a bit odd. Reverse City Mountain. Oh, I'm trying to stretch for a sec. Good God. Get away, dude. And these two are hair long, I'm afraid. City Mountain and Climax. Then Ocotillo is nice and fast. 15s and quite up there. One last time around. We are through with this first main bit. Then after this first video, I can already branch out to some other tour stuff, tour class and stage stuff, Unity Clap stuff. And redo a lot of the main bits of my, or, you know, pure stuff with no boost now. I don't know what I'm tricking for yet again. It's an old habit. It's a good habit, actually, but not in this case. It was Class C for that turn, I don't know where. '21 not paying attention somehow. Twice, dude. 152. See, like if that's another record, I'll be ticked. Or something, I swear. Climax, here we go. Second to last. Hurry this up, dude. This did wind up being a bit long, like 100% true run, like a 7 or 8 lap all event type deal. But again, that's about 1 or 2 something, probably like freaking 4 or 5 at this point. Or who knows, to be honest. And it is daylight savings tomorrow night. Tonight, at some bullcrap. This morning, next morning, 3 a.m., which is tonight, swear. Bit on. What did I trick? Why did I trick? I swear again. There's no point. And the sun is setting like it's 7 o'clock, 7:30, and that will bounce back even further now to freaking 6 o'clock and then 5:30 and crap. And the 70 and 60 shall plummet to freaking 40, 30 and crap. Haven't actually been that many storms, maybe a few good ones now and then. But the snow took 1,000 years last year, man. It didn't even snow till New Year's Day. It took way too long. Did not have a white Christmas. Missed it, actually took that long. Hoping to see some snow bits sooner than that this year. In time for gift opening and whatnot. Okay, man, wait, what do you want? And then I'm 20.5, potentially beating the lap now again. Alright, last one. The only goal for now is to import and upload. Brain is fried. 148.6. submit these, and then I'm still for the freestyles though. 24 more for the survival and high score. Swear, 24 more for those. Then branch out. Yeah, to other stuff. So even this, not quite. You know, no boost freestyles. The final moment. After a couple of hours to finish. Get those 15s one last time. And get up and quit dying, swear. Good enough. To dang near creamy, I'll swear. Nice and late. Still couldn't make it nice and late, swear. 15.8. And final lap of way too god dang many. 3 times 12 plus 24 times 12 plus 36 or some crap. That of that, swear. 121, and we're through here. Let me show you how dark it is. Yeah, it's like 1 hour and 50. So this was a solid 2.5 hours for some crap, which is still, it's long, but not that bad still. How dark it has to be in here to freaking film, not have the glare, and what it should be is some crud like this. Yeah, open like this, and crud. What it ought to be now. But it's foursome at this point, swear. And then, oh god, like that. And then up here, I think. Or well, keep, what am I even smoking? Quit, oh god, that or some bullcrap, yeah. Shut the remainder of those, no. Or some crap, yeah, swear. Back to being a nice, warm, sunny day. This goes away, and crud, yeah, there's the first no boost.